Hey guys, this is Nathan, and welcome back to Money Matters. In today's video, we look at the simple and refreshing, yet successful lives of Outdoors with the Morgans, and also share the things that have allowed them to have a very successful YouTube channel. Number 1. The Morgans' American Dream. Outdoors with the Morgans is one of these successful YouTube families that started their channel in 2016. They currently have a subscriber base of 239,000 plus followers, and this is such a huge achievement for them, given the fact that they are only sharing snippets of their lives with the world. But then again, the success of this channel can be attributed to the fact that the Morgans are living their perfect version of the American dream in a simple, yet most inspiring way. There are millions of people all around the world that dream of living a more outdoorsy life, or rather buying a piece of property away from the concrete jungle, building a home for their family, and having more than a little legroom and the freedom to do life on their terms. This is definitely not the dream that everyone has, and there are many others who prefer the idea of Wall Street, and they cannot imagine life out of the city or the golf course. But for most, if not all of the subscribers, viewers, and the audience that loves the kind of content that Outdoors with the Morgans has to offer, the idea of living away from the city and enjoying fresh air, cutting trees, chopping wood and cutting firewood, and getting rid of leaves as they watch the seasons change and the trees go from gray to green and all shades of orange, yellow, and brown. The lifestyle of the Morgans is quite inspiring. It shows the world that living away from the mayhem and being surrounded by nature can look like, and this is the reason for the success of the channel. Their audience also relates to the fact that this family doesn't try to show off their fancy outdoor lifestyle. They just live in it, the most normal way. Only that they have chosen to show the world what it's like to live outdoors and to do life on their own terms. So with many people all around struggling to survive in the fast-paced world, and with many others unsure of how to make a move, or what life would be like if they chose to move away from the city, this kind of content can be the hope they need to eventually make that leap. The Morgans channel spreads the joy of rural living, the adventures and the work that goes into it, and what life is like for individuals who never led the city life. Through their videos, they show the world that rural living is just as fun and full of life as any other lifestyle. They point out, though, that many others would prefer a completely opposite life. Rural living and the outdoor lifestyle is one that works for them, and it can work for anyone who wants to live in that kind of area. Number 2. Great family. Ordinary folk sharing their rural life on YouTube. Outdoors with the Morgans is a YouTube channel about the ordinary lives of this family. The Morgans have 4 kids, 2 grandchildren, 3 golden retrievers, and 1 cat. The picture of a perfect western Pennsylvania family living on 50 acres of land. They lead a simple life, but wholesome rural life, a dream life for most of their audience who are living vicariously through them. They often share videos of their little projects: firewood, hunting, fishing, their tractors, and UTVs. Their content is as real as it gets, and seeing how their family dynamics work and how they are just another happy American family makes them relatable. And it's why most people keep coming back for their videos. Their lives are interesting as it is, but their viewers know that they always have something interesting in store for their next video, which is one of the many reasons the channel keeps growing. The family also tears apart the common misconception that people who live in rural areas are conservative. This family has a big following on YouTube, and a peek into their lives shows that they are quite open-minded, relatable, fun, and just ordinary people anyone would like to hang around. Admittedly, Melissa was initially quite hesitant about the whole family on YouTube thing, but she's all in now. And in other words, people are drawn to their warmth, vulnerability, and also the fact that they're one simple and happy family whose children get to live lives outdoors, gaining hands-on skills, and exploring the property and the neighborhood with no real worries about speeding cars and all the craziness of the city life. Many people dream of such peaceful and full lives, and the Morgans are living it. Their extended family is occasionally present in the videos, adding some spice to their content. Number 3. Community. As Mike notes in one of their videos, the Morgans have one of the best online communities that they can interact with. The comment section of their videos are full of many like-minded people who love what the family does and how they live. And beyond the admiration, the comment section is a place where they all bounce ideas off each other, learning from and inspiring each other, as they have fun and connect. It's no doubt that being able to successfully build an interactive and safe online community where people can meet and learn from each other is one of the biggest wins of the channel. It's also one of the main factors that have contributed to the success of their channel. By now, it's also a known fact that an active online community plays a crucial part in earning YouTube brand partnerships and deals. The success of their channel and the overall success they now enjoy could all be attributed to the great community they've built. The brand partnerships and sponsorships that they've bagged over the years are a result of the hard work they have put into building the channel over the years. Working with brands of outdoor equipment has enhanced their success too. Number 4. They are hard-working people. The reason why this channel is so successful is simple. This family works very hard, and not just to deliver the best quality content about their lives and what they're up to, but also because they put in the work in their projects and the daily videos. Outdoors with the Morgans is essentially about what life is like for folks that choose to live in rural areas. The family shows how easy and beautiful and joyous this life is. The Morgans are also an entrepreneurial family that not only collects, chops, and sells firewood, but also is getting ready to start selling lumber harvested from their hardwood. With all their hard work and realness about how hard life can be, and also the challenges they face despite living away from the stressful city, this family's channel is deserving of success. Number 5. Great quality content and consistency. Outdoors with the Morgans shares great snippets of what their lives look like on a daily basis. They share videos frequently and almost on a daily basis, but other times they have weekly or bi-monthly videos that are well worth watching. Mike and the rest of the family always have something interesting for their viewers to watch and look forward to. Daily and weekly videos keep them in the game. And because the video length is just right, they also stay on the algorithm's good side. And this means the channel is easily recommended to others by the site, and their viewers always have something to binge on. Mike often shares videos of his little projects, whether upgrading the road or cutting firewood or pruning trees. There are also videos of things the entire family gets into. But that's not all. Outdoors with the Morgans YouTube channel also shares in-depth and realistic views of trucks and the equipment they use in the property. In one of the reviews he posted recently, he reviews the Bronco and Wrangler, where he gives his honest opinion of the cars and how they compare with his Jeep Rubicon. This kind of content gives insight to people interested in buying either vehicle, especially for use outdoors and away from the city. He has Melissa on this one with him, and it's interesting to watch how they do. Number 9. Educational content. While sharing all about the joys of rural living, the Morgans also take time to educate their audience on wealth creation and the many things people who live the same lifestyle as them, or the ones planning to, could do to make money from their properties. In a recent video, they share 15 practical ideas that may work for anyone interested. Mike gives tips and guides on different things on the channel, like installing French drains, cutting trees, choosing chainsaws, etc. And their fans love and appreciate this kind of content. Their willingness to share their content and inspire others are the reasons for their success, as a family and also for the YouTube channel. Number 7. Holidays. Outdoors with the Morgans is big on holidays, especially the 4th of July, which is an event that they anticipate and look forward to for pretty much the rest of the year. Their fireworks display is incredible, and it makes sense that their fans also wait for them, inasmuch that they have the same schedule for the whole year. This is one of the big things that they take part in, and take the rest of their followers along with them. That's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching.